What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? In my Wendy Williams voice, how y'all doing? I can't even say it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we need to talk. We need to talk. We need to talk. Because if this ain't a supportive baby daddy, I don't know what is. You had just broke this man's heart, got with this other man, and invited him to your fucking engagement on Mother's Day, and he showed up and took pictures with y'all. What the hell, Porsha? That ain't supportive? I don't never have no support. I'm the only one I got. Girl, Porsha and her crocodile tears, they are not going to get me this season.
I'm hoping you say 2 or 3. Agree? Yeah, indeed, you look good and we came to party, but I don't want to waste my time. I'll waste your time.
Okay, so they just put out a new clip for the next episode of Real Housewives, and it's showing Porsha going to meet up with Dennis to talk about why he's working with Drew. First of all, she going to sit up there and lie and talk about that ain't what Drew told me. Bitch, that's exactly what Drew told you. Drew told you they're just working together. She literally going to sit up in this man's face and say, that ain't what Drew told me. Check this out.
I would never touch Drew. I told Robert that too, man.
She is literally saying something completely different than what you're telling me right now.
So he over there telling her that, oh, Drew's getting a divorce with his homeboy Ralph, and they're going through the same thing, so they decided to make some music together, and, he is not banging Drew, and it's just work. They're just working together. And she gonna sit up there and say, that's not what she talking about. That's not what she's saying. What? Is that not what Drew literally told her? Drew literally told her. Of course, she did put dubs on it and say, he's my saving grace. I don't know why she did all that. But she did reiterate, we are not messing with each other. We are just making music. That man loves you. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So for Porsha to sit up here and lie to her baby daddy is like crazy to me. She always get up on this TV and lie. She has a lying problem. So it's funny that she be calling Drew a liar. And I'm not going to say Drew don't be getting caught up in no lies now. We're just talking about Porsha. Porsha got a lying problem. If she feels like she ain't looking good on TV, she got to switch the narrative up. She got to try to make herself look good. She got to play the victim. Porsha is a professional victim. So after he gets done telling her that, yeah, he's just working with her, I don't understand. This would be good for you if she's promoting Go Naked on TV, like your hair company. I'm not understanding. Like, I don't know why that's not clicking for Porsha. You should want your hair business to be promoted on TV. I don't get it. But anyways, he's like, yeah, this will be good for you. And she feels like she's not getting her way. She storms off. And before she storms off, she's like, so you're going to keep working with her? Like, oh, this is going to affect our relationship with our daughter. How, girl? How? Did it affect your relationship when you was stealing Fallon's husband and banging her husband? When you just had broke off your engagement with Dennis? Like, I swear, she was engaged to Dennis 1 month. The next month, she engaged to Simon. The shit was crazy. But look what she in the bathroom talking about.
Imagine him and I, right? Getting into it or something, and we're not speaking. And now he gets offered these cameras to come and use my own platform against me.
I told you. Porsha only wants Dennis there to make her look good. If she needs him to get on camera and help her look good, she gonna do that. What did she do as soon as she broke up with Simon? She up on Instagram posting up with Dennis. Every chance you get, you over there taking pictures, you, Dennis, and your daughter. It's like, girl, you be using Dennis to rub it in that man's face, just like you was using Simon to rub it up in his face. Like, you can't do that, Porsha. You can't control that man. Do y'all not remember when as soon as she broke up with Dennis, then she had that Porsha Family Matters, and she made Dennis come on the trip with his mom to flaunt her new fiance around Dennis? That's messed up. You worried about your friend working with him, but you didn't worry about Dennis and you flaunting your new fiance in front of him. And then you was trying to fight his mama, trying to hit his mama with a broom. Girl, are you worried about Dennis making you look bad? Like, if him and Drew were just working on music, why would you be worried about him getting on camera making you look bad? Unless you over there acting up, acting bad. Like, I don't understand. Porsha want to control everybody. No, that ain't cool. But let me just play this clip to refresh y'all memory how she was boo-bopping Dennis up in the fucking head. Okay, so y'all remember that family vacation from hell? Look at her hitting Dennis upside the head after she just got done saying, go, you and your mom, just because he brought a girl on the trip. Mind you, you had a whole goddamn fiance on the trip in the same goddamn hotel with him. But he invited a lady and you couldn't fucking handle it. You cussing him and his mama out. You picked up a broom, tried to hit his mom with it. Look at her and her sister attacking Dennis. Like, Dennis been too good to me. He been too much of a good baby daddy to her. I don't know why he has this blind loyalty for her. So for her to be sitting up in this bathroom crying and then pulling off in her Rolls Royce that, you know, she need to get back to Simon talking about, nobody's ever loyal to me. I'm all I got. Like, bitch, if this ain't loyalty, I don't know what is. I don't know why Dennis puts up with this shit. Okay, so her and Dennis get in the car, right? And she's like, if you film with Drew, do you know how crazy that's going to look? You filming with another housewife? Do you know how crazy that's going to look? What? But you stealing another housewife's husband don't look crazy? That don't look crazy at all for you and Dennis. That look absolutely crazy. That Dennis's baby mama went and stole someone's freaking husband when everyone was saying he was a scammer. Even Fallon was saying he ain't got no company. He ain't got nothing in his office but a telephone. He don't got a fax, a printer. He don't got nothing in there. But no, you still want to do it to try to spite Fallon and spite Dennis. Anyways. She's like, you know how crazy that's going to look if you're filming with another housewife? And then she's like, if you go forward, then we're going to see how things go. He's like, what? What do you mean? She like, do what you do. And by what you do is going to mark how this happens. He's like, what happens? She's like, how this happens for your daughter. Like, what does this got to do with your daughter's relationship? This ain't got nothing to do with him being a bad dad, him trying to work and make money. That's crazy. You should be trying to put him on. Like he was trying to help you with your Porscha Family Matters show that he probably didn't even want to do. But anyways, he's like, man, you need to calm down. You know, we got mics on. She's like, oh, you're a pro at this now, huh? Porscha is just something freaking else. But let me tell you what the comments were saying because I agree with all these comments. Okay, it says, Porscha using her daughter as a pawn in her beef with Drew and Dennis working together is pitiful. Why mention PJ and make it seem like if he films with Drew, it will cause issues with y'all daughter? That's some messy ass shit to do. Exactly, Porscha. Like, Porscha, if she don't get her way, she's a freaking brat. So It's On Site says, so it's only a problem when it's not benefiting you, Porscha. Porscha Williams is getting called out for being a petty hypocrite after allegedly trying to use her daughter as a pawn to block Dennis from filming with Drew to promote his song. But let's not forget, this is the same Porscha who filmed in that woman's house, Fallon, took her husband, and even had Dennis snapping pics and filming with him. Make it make sense, sis. Okay, that is the picture I showed y'all in the beginning. She literally had him come over on Valentine's to find out she was engaged to freaking Simon after 20 days, supposedly. We know they've been cheating, but whatever, allegedly. So anyway, someone goes, when Porscha isn't happy, she don't want others happy. Another person goes, Porscha doesn't want Dennis back. What she wants is to control him like she does her sister. Porscha has narcissistic tendencies. And y'all see her sister don't even be happy. She tried to post her sister the other day like my born bestie, but she be treating that girl like shit. That's why when she had her little show, her sister wanted to quit and didn't want to work for Go Naked no more. She would rather be jobless and go do her own thing than be getting ran around by Porscha. Okay, then it says, Dennis needs to wake up. The way Porscha flaunted Simon in his face and even tried to fight his mother, shaking my head. Imagine how Fallon felt. That is my goddamn point exactly. Now, let's keep it real. Porscha needs Drew and Dennis for her storyline. She has no storyline. She doesn't want to put out there that she's falling out with Shamia. So she's going to try to keep it cute until whenever they fall out and Shamia finally notices that she's jealous ass bitch. But yeah, she needs Drew and she needs Dennis because what storyline does she have? She can't film in her house. She can't flaunt her marriage that she thought she was going to be flaunting. She can't flaunt that she's rich, that she thought she married a rich man. All that shit was shut down. He's trying to take her car. Like, her storyline is gone. So what does she do? Oh, let me pick up on this Drew storyline and say I'm mad that Drew probably trying to get my baby daddy. And I believe she definitely knew about it from Dennis. And it wasn't a problem until they started filming and he shut down. He, as in Simon, shut down all her storylines. So then she was like, oh, let me hop on this shit because why else would she be doing all this? What other storyline does she have? She not on there promoting her business. She literally gave up housewives and all her jobs when she married Simon, knowing that he was a scammer, and she still went ahead and did it. I can't. She's really dingy. Porscha's a pretty woman. She used to look like her sister, but, you know, now she done upgraded her life, and now she looks better, but she's not really that smart, and she's a very jealous woman. But I want to hear what y'all think down in the comments. Go ahead, argue with me down in the comments. Tell me what y'all think. Talk to me. I'm going to talk back. Are y'all here for Porscha? Do y'all think that Drew is dead ass wrong? Or do y'all think that Porscha is spoiled as hell and she needs to cut Dennis some slack for Dennis putting up with her BS? Tell me what y'all think down below. And please hit the like button. It does not cost a thing. Hit the like button. Put that little bell on so you can be notified when I post a video. And comment. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.